Hello students, I am Radhakrishna, Electronics Lecturer, SKBR College, Amalapuram. Today I am going to teach about digital logic circuits in your Unit 2. It is our second unit syllabus. First of all, what are logic gates? Logic gates are nothing but electronic circuits. These circuits will have one or more than one input, but has only one output. These logic gates may contain one input or two inputs or three inputs or any number of inputs, but has only one output. But the output completely depends upon the input logic. Hence, these gates are called as logic gates. Generally, we use different logic gates in our electronic circuits. They are AND gate, OR gate, and NOT gate. So, now I am going to cover all these gates separately. First one is AND gate. So, what is AND gate? So, this is the logic symbol of an AND gate. These two are the inputs. It is the output. Hence, it is a two input AND gate. It may contain 3 inputs, 4 inputs or any number of inputs. Now, what is its output? The output of AND gate is high when all of its inputs are high. So, every gate follows a certain condition. The condition for the output of an AND gate is that when all inputs are high, its output will become high. In general, we will express the output of a logic gate with an expression that is called as a Boolean expression. The Boolean expression for two input AND gate is y is equal to a and b. Here a and b are the inputs and y is the output. Hence, the expression for the output of AND gate is y is equal to a and b. It is the two input AND gate. A, b are the inputs, y is the output. This is the logic symbol of a two input AND gate. It is the truth table. A, b are the inputs. These will take the values 0 or 1. So, hence we get 4 possible combinations for AB inputs 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0 and 1, 1. So, let us calculate the output of the AND gate for each combination. First, you take A is equal to 0 and B is equal to 0. Then output of AND gate is y is equal to the product of the inputs. Here the inputs are 0 and 0. Hence output is the multiplication of 0 and 0, that is 0. Hence the output of AND gate is 0 for A is equal to 0 and B is equal to 0. Hence first entry is verified. So, let us take the second entry. What is that? A is equal to 0 and B is equal to 1. Now, its output is y is equal to the product of the inputs, that is first input is 0 and second input is 1. Hence, their product is 0. So, output of AND gate is 0 for A is equal to 0 and B is equal to 1. Hence, second entry is verified. Now, we will take the third entry. Here, the first input is 1 and the second input B is 0. Now, the output is y is equal to the product of the inputs, that is first input 1 and the second input 0, and their product is equal to 0. Hence, y is equal to 0, y is equal to 0 for A is equal to 1 and B is equal to 0. Hence, the third entry is verified. Now, we will take the last entry, that is A is equal to 1 and B is equal to 1. In this case, output y is equal to product of the inputs 1 and 1. So 1 and 1 is equal to 1. Hence, last entry is also verified. So thus, in a 2 input AND gate, output becomes high when the 2 inputs are high. In the remaining cases, output will become 0. Now we will take a 3 input AND gate. Here the 3 inputs are A, B and C. Now we can estimate the output y of a 3 input AND gate as the product of the inputs. Hence the Boolean expression for the output of a 3 input AND gate is y is equal to A and B and C. So first you take A is equal to 0, B is equal to 0 and C is equal to 0. In this case, the product of 0 and 0 and 0 is 0. Next, A is equal to 0, B is equal to 0, C is equal to 1. In this case, output is the product of 0 and 0 and 1, that is 0. Similarly, we can verify all these entries. So now come to the last entry, that is A is equal to 1, B is equal to 1 and C is equal to 1. Then product of 1 and 1 and 1 is 1. Hence last entry is also verified. So in general, the output of AND gate becomes high when all of its inputs are high, and the Boolean expression for the output is the product of the inputs. Our next gate is OR gate. This is the logic symbol of an OR gate. These two are the inputs and it is output. It may contain any number of inputs. For the sake of convenience, I am showing only 2 inputs. Now, what is its action? The output of OR gate is low when all of its inputs are low. In the remaining cases, output will become high. The Boolean expression for the output of a 2 input OR gate is y is equal to a plus b. It is the most important expression. It is to be used to calculate the output of an OR gate. If the OR gate has 3 inputs, say a, b, c, then Boolean expression for the output will become y is equal to a plus b plus c. So by adding the inputs, we will get the output in case of OR gate. So it is OR gate symbol. A is the first input, B is the second input and Y is its output. It is the Boolean expression. It is the truth table. The outputs of the OR gate for different possible inputs. So let us verify each output. First take the inputs A is equal to 0 and B is equal to 0. So output of an OR gate can be calculated by using the Boolean expression y is equal to sum of the inputs, that is equal to 0 plus 0. So 0 plus 0 is equal to 0. Hence output of OR gate is 0 when A is equal to 0 and B is equal to 0. Thus, first entry is verified. So, what is first entry? A is equal to 0, B is equal to 0, then Y is equal to 0. So, this entry is verified. So, let us take the second condition, that is A is equal to 0, B is equal to 1, then Y is equal to sum of the inputs, that is 0 plus 1. 0 plus 1 is 1. Hence, output is 1 for A is equal to 0 and B is equal to 1. Hence, second entry is also verified. Now, come to the third entry, that is A is equal to 1 and B is equal to 0. output y is equal to sum of the inputs. First input is 1 plus the second input is 0, that is 1 plus 0 is equal to 1, hence y is equal to 1 for a is equal to 1 and b is equal to 0. So third entry is also verified. Now come to the last entry, that is a is equal to 1 and b is equal to 1. Here 1 means high. Now its output is y is equal to 1 plus 1. So 1 means high, second one means high, so high plus high. So high plus high is nothing but high. So by logically adding high with high, we will get a high value that is represented by 1 also. Okay. Thus y is equal to 1 for a is equal to 1 and b is equal to 1. Hence last entry is also verified. So by observing the truth table of an OR gate, that we will get a low output when both the inputs are low. In the remaining cases, output becomes high. So whenever one of the inputs is high, output of OR gate will become high. When all inputs are low, output will become low. Next come to a 3-input OR gate. Here the 3 inputs are A, B, C and output is Y. The Boolean expression for the output of a 3-input OR gate is Y is equal to A plus B plus C, that is sum of the 3 inputs. So let us verify some of these entries in the truth table. First you take A is equal to 0, B is equal to 0, C is equal to 0. By adding these 3, 0 plus 0 plus 0 is 0. Hence output y is equal to 0 for a 3-input OR gate when A is equal to 0, B is equal to 0, C is equal to 0. Now take the second entry, A is equal to 0, B is equal to 0, C is equal to 1. So by adding 0 plus 1, we will get 1. Hence output of OR gate is high when A is equal to 0, B is equal to 0 and C is equal to 1. Now take the last entry, A is equal to 1, B is equal to 1 and C is equal to 1. Here 1 means high. By adding high, high and high, we will get a high value that is represented by 1. Hence y is equal to 1 for A is equal to 1, B is equal to 1 and C is equal to 1. Hence by observing the truth table of a 3-input OR gate, output will become high when any one of the inputs is high and output is low when all inputs are low. So this is the general condition to calculate the output of an OR gate. Our next gate is NOT gate. So this NOT gate has only one input and one output. This is the logic symbol of a NOT gate. NOT gate has only one input and one output. And also output of NOT gate is the complement of the input. You know about complement. So complement of 1 is 0, complement of 0 is 1. Hence the output of NOT gate can be expressed as y is equal to A complement. Here A is the input and y is the output. So if A is equal to 1, that is A is equal to 1, then y is equal to 0. If A is equal to 0, that is input is 0, then output will become 1. So y is equal to 1. So this is the operation of a NOT gate. So it is the logic symbol of a NOT gate. NOT gate. A is the input, y is output. If A is equal to 0, output y is the complement of A. So complement of A is 1, hence y is equal to 1. When you take A is equal to 1, then its complement is 0, hence y is equal to 0. So this is about NOT gate.